Oh, good morning, good Sunday morning. Oh, it's Sunday morning. There we go. Steve just lit the fire for me. It's our second fire. I'm gonna get some coffee and let you look at my fire. Oh. Good morning. You gotta go all the way and say, good morning, so they can see your face.
Good morning, Paddiwackers.
Alright, it's scarf weather, and I cannot get this camera angle exactly where I want it, so we're gonna come to it, if you know what I mean. So, we're at my coffee station, as you can see. We're going to use the A cup today. This is my question for you kids. Now, I have had these wonderful bottles of flavoring. I can't taste them when I put them in my coffee. It's like I measure them out. Sometimes I'll put 2 cups in. Sometimes I'll put 1/8 of a teaspoon in. You get my drift. I've tried all different, too much, too little, everything. Do you guys really taste these in your coffee? Because I'm beginning to think it's a sham. But this stuff I do like. So let's try some anyways. This is where all the editing will come in because I'm an extraordinary editor. 1 whole carton of large, not large because it's not large, light. They start with the same letter L. Muscle milk is 1 smart point. So I don't measure it because I don't use half or a whole in one day. Let's try a little peanut butter and chocolate, a little Reese's. Let me get a measuring receptacle. Okay, now I have half a teaspoon. I'm gonna put in here, and we'll see if I can taste it at all. Because Mindy, it might have been you. Somebody said, Anita, just use a little. Let's go sit with Steve on the couch where it's nice and warm and cozy, okay? Oh yeah. Okay. And Kitty's over there. I'm gonna go sit over there between Steve and Kitty. Can you guys see what jammy bottoms Steve has on? They're my favorites. Superman! Whoops, there goes my camera. And for anybody else who is new to the Paddiwack Party, or you're not so new and haven't seen it, straight ahead right there. What's that, honey? Tell them about the hole. Oh, there, you can see it pretty good right here. There it is. That's the best shot I've ever had of it.
That's the crater.
That is the crater. You guys, this is serious right now. I want you to listen up. Whatever you're doing, put it down. Put your coffee mug down. Put your toilet scrubber down. Put your spatula down. That crater was made by me being overweight, sitting in the same spot for at least 1.5 years and watching TV and not moving at all. Put a hole in my couch. Now Johnson has to buy me a new couch.
Eventually.
Well, I didn't say today. We're not going shopping today.
Hi kids. We went out on the town and we bought a few things, so here's some of our haul. I found my extreme wellness wraps. I got 10 of them because if you got 5, you got $5 off. So we got 10 and got $10 off. This is at Ralph's. Some of you guys know Ralph's is Kroger's sugar-free brownie mix. These were also on sale. Slow liner cookers. And Grandpa picked out some chocolate chip cookies. We swung by Target. I got these Skinny Pop Puffs, cinnamon and sugared. Holy cow, you guys, they are delicious. If you like cinnamon toast, you'll be loving those. And I got some sugar-free applesauce for cooking, baking, brownies. And also, we had to swing by Walmart just because Steve needed some things. Sugar-free cake mix, applesauce. But check this out. Okay, I am a fair woman and I give credit where credit is due. Do I hate Walmart with an almighty passion? But this immersion blender was $2.50 and I need just a simple immersion blender. I don't need one with whisks and this and that and whatnot. So here's to Walmart. There was only 2. We got 1. We should have got both. We got these that we're going to try out for Master Oliver in the morning when I just don't have the oomph to make an egg. And that's pretty sad if I don't have the oomph to make an egg. Grandpa and Steve are going to make these one night this week. And wait until you guys see Steve's decorating on these cookies. Holy cow, is he good. We were not on YouTube last year at Christmas when they did the Christmas sweaters, and he's
the ugly sweaters.
The ugly sweaters. He's amazing. And these were a whole 88 cents. And since Steve keeps picking up the ones that are for decor, I got these to actually use. So that is our Sunday haul. Hi guys, what's happening? It's Sunday. It is 5:45. I just came in my room to put some stuff away, and I just wanted to come on and say hello, much as I would if you guys were my neighbors, or if I could call you on the phone. Sandy, my love, you are off the hook today for your non-water drinking because I wasn't on top of mine today, and I don't even have a good excuse because I was at home. So everybody's off the hook today. Well, here's my story. Excuse me for sniffling. You know, at this time of the weather change, I think it happens to more of us than not, and I apologize because when I edit my videos, I'm like, oh, Anita, how annoying is that? And I'm always hearing, and I do apologize. Cindy's in town. A couple of you guys have messaged me. It's been so cool knowing how excited I am to see her. I have not seen her yet, and I'm not going to be able to see her tonight. Her and all her friends are going to dinner, and we were, of course, invited, but I can't go tonight. And I haven't had a chance to talk to her and really tell her why I can't go. But when I have something that's weighing on me, I am horrible at making small talk. And I'm horrible at pretending I'm happy whilst making small talk when I have stuff going on. My dad is fine. He's fine. But of course, as to be expected with what happened, we're having little follow-up issues. And that's what's on my mind. And her friends, they are like the most wonderful people. When we became friends with Doug and Cindy, they embraced us into the crowd like we'd always been there, and we enjoyed their company greatly, but I'm not feeling social. And once I tell her why we didn't come, she will understand. I'm hoping to see her tomorrow or Tuesday, but we shall see. You know, they're popular people, and they're only in town for a few days. Now, I know I get to see her for at least 15 minutes because she's got to get some stuff out of my garage. So I'm figuring they can't get their stuff out of the garage till I open the garage door, right? So if I can't find the remote, well, that might set us back 20 minutes. Found it, and we'll take our time putting it in, and then, oh, there might be one thing she really likes, like her peacock, that we just can't find, and we're just going to have to take time to look for it, and then we're going to need to take a break, and, you know, things like that. I thought I'd share with you a couple things I got this weekend, just because I like them so much, and a repeat. Now, I want to go over the Vita Energies again, because I found my packet of the cinnamon, and I feel like I didn't give them a good enough shout out. You guys, these things are terrific, again. And I was like, oh, I need a mint. And I took one of these like I'm going to take right now. And next thing I knew, man, and I didn't even realize it, I was cleaning my kitchen, and I was arranging all my decorations, and life was going good. I really like these. Do I have a special place in my heart for them because they're the first, possibly the only company to reach out to me and say, hey, Nita, would you try us out? Absolutely. But I would not tell you they work terrifically if they didn't. But the cinnamon is my favorite. I'm giving Steve the other two because wintergreen, this is kind of funny. Did any of you guys, when you were a Girl Scout, get the wintergreen lifesavers and go in a dark room and chomp them up with the other Girl Scouts and they sparkle in your mouth and you could see them? Well, the wintergreen reminds me of that, and I had an unfortunate incident because I was not a popular brownie, if you know what I'm saying. I was a fat, pudgy brownie. So wintergreen I'm not a fan of. Steve is, and the spearmint will split. So I just thought I would let you guys know they're really good. I told you guys that I need to get brushes. Well, I've watched numerous tutorials, and I have heard from so many of them saying that the little elf dollar brushes at Target will do the job, especially for somebody like me who's not an artiste, does not know what she's doing, and it would just be a huge waste of money to spend bunches and oodles of dollar bills on makeup brushes, right? So I have gotten 5 e.l.f. brushes. Well, 5. One of them's on the floor now. I'm going to have to wash it with my lemons. And I have been using them, and I love them, and I think they're great. And I think for anybody who's starting out like me for $1 a brush, I find them to be fantastic. I think I spoke of this, but I'm not sure because with all the chaos around here, I've made a few tapes. Some things have made it on, some have not. I'm going to speak of it again. It's called the number 7. Let's do this. Number 7 tinted moisturizer. And she gave me a sample, and I got home, and I was sitting here, and I put it on, and I blended it in to see how, what kind of coverage, because I don't know makeup. Tinted moisturizer. You guys, it feels like a lot of heaven. I have never felt anything like this before because I put my oil of Olay in the day, Philosophy now. Feels so good. And then, if you have more going on than you just want that, your powder foundation or whatever you're going to use adheres to this so beautifully. Number 7 airbrush away. Since then I have looked up some tutorials and I've heard nothing but great stuff. So just thought I would mention that. Well, I tried something new this weekend, and the thing that slays me the most is I was in the Maybelline section looking for something that somebody recommended to me. Well, what they recommended they did not have, but they had this pretty lipstick, right? Well, it's pink. Let's find a color we like. Oh, there's one, spicy mauve, because mauve is my color. What? It's $4.95? And I've been paying $9 for those? Sold! I get it home, I put it on. Not only does it feel great, because, I watch the tutorials and the people say, oh, this one feels like this, or this one feels like that. And then I put mine on, and I kind of wasn't getting it. Okay, I get the dry ones, but I don't get the feel good. I'll be darned if this inexpensive little Maybelline lipstick, lip cream, is not the best. So today, Steve and I were back, and I said, honey, and all I had to do was say cheap, and he was on board. I said, is there a color you like? And he liked this color. Now, it's made by Maybelline, but it's a different... This one has a satin shine, and this one's got... But neither are matte. And you guys, why have I been spending money on lipsticks I don't love? And I love these. These things are fantastic. Now here's an example. I got this, but this one's kind of fun. I have a little thing for the different concealers and things that have the little sponge. They just feel kind of nice. This one I got last week at Rite Aid. The thing I have to remember is that I'm not in this demographic. I'm not in this demographic. Why not, Nita? Everybody's got lips. Even though you're 56 and I'm 35. But you know what, girls? These ones just feel and look better for me in my demographic. And it kind of makes me feel good to finally figure it out. I'm figuring it out. And by the time I figure it out, I'll be in the demographic where I'll have absolutely nothing to do with what goes on my face. The lady in the mortician's office is going to be the one in charge. That's okay. So that's about it. And I am going to clean out his t-shirt drawer tomorrow. And no longer will we be seen in public in t-shirts that you can read through, or that the necks, I mean, he's got a whole drawer full of perfectly good t-shirts. But I'm afraid I'm going to get caught, so I'll do it tomorrow. I'll call him at lunch and I'll say, hey, honey, where are you? And he'll say, I'm down in Malibu on the beach about an hour away. And I'll go, oh, good. Yes, I'm here up in the living room dusting the floors. But I'm not going to be up here in the living room dusting no stinking floors. I'm going to be in the garage shredding old t-shirts. Yes, 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 I am. Because what's he going to do? He probably won't even notice I'm missing. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And I will more than likely see you tomorrow. I hope so anyways. I'll see you when Cindy gets here. I'll have some video. Okay. Love you guys. See you later.